Hello, Sarai here reporting to you live from Southern Jersey. So, I've been talking about the topic of my series on Have You Lost Yourself? And today I will focus on part 5. And this, I think, pretty much for now concludes the series on Have You Lost Yourself? So, have you lost yourself? You know, we have to do everything in moderation. When things become so much that we are stressed out, that we are overwhelmed, that our mental health is being jeopardized, that our physical health is being jeopardized, right? We must look at ourselves, at our lives. We must take an inventory and see what is going on. But we can only do that if we're in the journey of looking for ourselves, because we have lost ourselves. So many years ago, I grew up in the faith, still in the faith, and many years ago, I noticed myself being very exhausted, very busy, very overwhelmed, and I had time for nothing. Literally, I put myself in the back burner. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I put my family in the back burner as well. All so that I could do a whole lot of service in the church. Now, don't get me wrong. It is okay to serve in the church. It is okay to volunteer. It is okay. However, when you have lost yourself, when you have lost the connection with your family, well, it's not good. I noticed that I was everywhere, everywhere, here, there, everywhere, all for my church family, 24/7. And when it came down to my family, they got the leftovers of myself when they should have gotten what I was giving so much out to the church, to ministry. So I have found myself, and when you find yourself, you also find balance. Balance in the way of looking at yourself and going, something is wrong here. And you look at yourself and go, why am I frustrated? Why am I irritated? Why am I angry? Why am I flipping out on everyone? Look at your life. Is it unbalanced to the point that you're giving to everyone? Give, and you never take time to put in, take time for you to regroup, to center, to get well. Well, if that's the case, if you said yes to any of those things that I mentioned, which to be honest with you, it's going to take a person that is okay with being real with themselves and saying, man, I have a problem in that area. But if you don't like to admit your wrongs, then you won't admit that. And guess what? You're still going to remain in the same place. You're still going to remain lost. You're still going to remain stretching yourself out thin. And your health is going to be out of whack. Your mental, emotional is going to be out of whack. Physical, spiritual, everything is going to be out of whack. You cannot have spiritual only health and not focus on your emotional, mental, and physical. And social, by all means, social. Because at the end of the day, all of that makes us who we are. And all of that has to be balanced. So I now, because I have found myself, I now know what is like to say no and not feel guilty, or not have someone make me feel guilty because I'm not volunteering enough, because I'm not showing up enough for church events, because I'm not doing whatever they want me to do, A, B, C, and D. And if I do A, B, C, and D for them, then check, they're good with me. But when I set boundaries and when I say no, for some reason you get overlooked because you're not serving enough. No, it is called you love yourself. It is called self-care. It is called balance. It is called I found myself. I found my voice, and I'm going to voice it out. And there will be people that will not like it because they have not found themselves. Therefore, they have not found their voice, and they will never speak out. It will all be criticism. It will be all criticism to you because they see that you're doing something that they wish they could do, but they don't have the audacity, the strength they wanted to do it. So it's better for them to just criticize you for doing it. And seeing you happy makes them go crazy. But at the end of the day, do not get so caught up on serving, on doing at the church that you lose yourself, that you lose your family, that you lose your marriage, that you lose. There's a lot of things that are lost because of some individuals who don't have that balance and are all about church, service. And they don't give that same attention to other things in their lives that are out of whack and that are out of balance. So, have you lost yourself? If you have, it is okay to admit that you have, because that's half of the battle won. And then it's okay if you have to work on yourself, right? Get a life coach, get therapy. It's okay. And yeah, do your inner work with God, sitting at His feet, meditating, reading the Word of God, worshiping. There are many ways that you can find yourself. Many ways. It is not just, doing the spiritual aspect where you find yourself. There's more to that. There's other ways that you can find yourself, and you should. What are your thoughts on this? I look forward to hearing from you and engaging with you via your comments. Until next time, may you have a fabulous, wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. And as always, thank you so much for your support. I truly appreciate it. Bye-bye.